Question for you. Do you ever blame people for how you feel or whether you do or don't do something? If so, you just might be playing the victim. And hey, no judgment. I've been there, and I probably still do it sometimes. But it's not good, and I'm going to tell you why. So, if you are constantly blaming how you feel or your circumstances on other people, you're robbing yourself of your own power. Okay? When you play the victim, you are taking responsibility and giving it to someone else. So here's a perfect example. For a long, long time, I blamed my husband for everything. And really, it was because I was in a phase of my life and I had some big decisions to make. I was afraid to do it. I was afraid to get uncomfortable. I was afraid to do the work. I was afraid to try new things. I was afraid to fail, all kinds of things. So basically, every little thing that he did wrong, I projected everything onto him. And I would say, if he would just do the dishes, then I wouldn't have to be so stressed out. If he didn't eat unhealthily, then I would be able to stick to my diet. Okay? This list went on and on and on and on. And I certainly have used other people, other events to do the same thing. And so what I did is I absolved myself of all responsibility for the change that I needed to make to achieve the things I wanted to achieve. Okay? So it's basically a fear response. So we know that we need to create some kind of change in our lives. We resist that change and we project it onto other people, and use that as a way to stay safe in our little comfort zone. So while it's super efficient, it is not helpful, and it's not going to create a life that you love. You are not going to be a happy person if you don't take responsibility and if you don't empower yourself. That's the big thing here. You're transferring your power over to someone else. So if you want to live a life by design, a life that you love, if you want to wake up without an alarm clock every day like I do now, if you want to feel healthy and strong and excited about your life and competent and able to tackle challenges that come your way, then you have to take responsibility for how you feel, what you do and don't do, and any circumstances that you might be experiencing.